Yes, I want to congratulate for those people who qualified for UPSC Civil Service Exams interview. And also I congratulate those people who are not qualified for interview. Because for qualified people there is only one path, that is interview. For people who are not qualified for interview, there are n number of paths. Through those n number of paths, you can cherish your dreams. Yes, I know the UPS interview as a failed candidate, as a successful candidate. My dear friends, interview score will make you or will break you. Too much serious, neither too much seriousness nor too much non serious attitude will not help you to get more marks in interview. Yes or no? And there are certain interview related protocols created by market but not by UPSC interview panel itself or not anybody. There are certain protocols in the market, like you have to wear such type of blazer, this type, the blazer should be in this color, tie should be in that color. So you should balance between decorum and your natural personality. Natural personality, or for something we can say, your common mentality should not convert into the raw. Your personality has to be fine tuned in a such a way that it looks official as well as natural. And one more thing I want to tell, that there is no protocol, official protocol in the UPSC which says that you have to wear this type of blazer. Any blazer which looks official, that blazer is accepted. Another thing I want to tell, that the most interesting factor of the interview is your hobby. You should perfect with your hobby both in terms of practical as well as theoretical aspects. For example, I know you have made a remarkable achievements in the Bharatanatyam. But if you don't know the theoretical part of Bharatanatyam, then what is the use that your hobby? Of course, in interview, the panel will never say perform Bharatanatyam in the interview hall. Such type of fake things are there in the fake interviews. Okay? But you should know that what are the theoretical aspects related to Bharatanatyam. Another thing I want to tell, that in interview hall, you should hit the bullseye, not the bullshit. What exactly meaning of this? Interview panel is more bothered about their question and the demand of the question. You should meet the demand of the question rather than you should tell what you know. You should tell what they are expected to tell. Another thing is that you should be extrovert little bit. Introvert will not help you. It may help, but when compared to extrovert, introvert may not get good marks. See, there is only one thing in life. You have to market yourself. And you are the only person who can market about your personality. You are the only person is there in the interview panel to tell about yourself. Sir, without telling any words, how interview panel will know about your personality? This is a bakwas idea. If you see the politicians, they keep on telling about themselves, their achievements, their political party, their ideology. If they tell like that, then only people will understand. In fact, Ram Manohar Lohia says that in India, if you want to convince the people, you have to tell more number of times. Same thing will applicable to interview panel also, because the members in the interview panel also belongs to Indian society. And there is a one thing, there is a that one people says that no, interview is all about your personality, it's not about knowledge. That is one more fake thing. Sir, interview is all about your personality as well as your knowledge also. How much you know the current affairs, how much you have a clarity about the current affairs, what stand you can take, how you are going to substantiate your views through reports, through statics, through facts and figures. Sir, if you say if you keep on says that I don't know, sir, I don't know, sir. If you tell I don't know more than 2 to 3 times, definitely you are going to be down in the interview panel itself. You are going to become psychologically weak. So my point of concern is, interview is not only about your personality, it is also speaks about your knowledge and analytical skills. Sometimes they will ask very factual questions, They will ask, who is the Prime Minister of the Nepal? They will ask this type of question. So you should consider interview in a more organic way rather than a tutored way. Your personality should blended with naturality as well as professionalism. Your personality should reflect the original color of your personality rather than a tutored one. Certainly, interview panel will not tolerate tutored personality. They will easily come to know. They will easily come to know if you are a tutored. Naturality doesn't mean that raw nature. No. You should maintain dignity, decorum, as well as your originality. Whoever makes symbiotic relationship with virginality and dignity, certainly they will get good marks. So if anybody want to get guidance related to interview, you can contact me through this number 9620131843. Thank you.